So in this video I'm doing some urban camping with a mesh tent, no fly sheet. I feel like in summertime it's a good way of getting out and not getting too warm, caught up in your tent overnight. The slight issue is I was just coming through the gates and with some Romanian lads with them balloon things and a giant ass speaker, so we can guarantee it's going to be noisy for most at night. I'm here now, I've had to walk up. I'll tell you more about that further in the video. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of them down there at water, having a fire. Shouldn't be doing it really, but there's one too many for me to go down saying something about that. People may have realised there's been a lack of camping videos on the channel. Just motivation really. And all this trouble I've had with YouTube over the last couple of weeks, it's just really kicked the motivation out of me. And I have to cut back on some of the topics that I put on the channel apparently. So I need to start niching it down to the camping side of it a lot more. So we are out tonight and I'm going to enjoy doing a little bit of urban camping. I don't think I'm going to be at the spot that I want it to be anyway. So hopefully I can find somewhere else. I wanted to go down there. Yeah, there's people down there as well now. Right. It's a problem with places like this, isn't it? Bit of sunshine, everyone's out. So my idea now is I'm gonna go down the back of all this and drop down to the back of it. Excuse me, to the back of it all. Should be a bit quieter down there hopefully. Wow, it's full tonight. Got a big family there, massive family over there having a fire. I think it's them Romanians with speaker. All the kids in water. Wow. Didn't expect it to be this busy, that is for sure. I think the lads have just come back down from up there. So I'm gonna... Right, so thank God it seems quiet down in that woodland there. It's where me and Doc Cotton started courting a lot of years ago. Someone don't believe me, I had a relationship with Doc Cotton off of EastEnders. I used to call her dot dot dot, I think 3 dots, dot dot dot. Yeah, that's what I used to call her. She wasn't loving my life. And then she just stopped texting me and blocked my number and it was all over. I think she met someone in laundrette, to be truthful with. But yeah, people don't believe me. I had a relationship with Doc Cotton from EastEnders. Age doesn't matter these days. Age is nothing, it's just a poxy number. Well, to a certain limit, should I say that one. Cumbrian Lad Outdoors asked me to go to Lake District this weekend, and I was like, mate, there's no way I'm hiking up a mountain in this weather, it's too warm. And plus, I've shattered all my brakes, well mainly the back ones, on my car. Just driving to the shop, 40-mile-an-hour road, young kid ran out, typical story, slammed on hard as I could, turned car went sideways, I just heard it, looked at it, yeah, all my brakes were gone, well the back brakes, so now I have to wait for that to get into the mechanic place Monday. But yeah, all the back brakes went, and I think I've damaged my right hand tyre at the back, my rear right. Wow, it's a bit creepy in here. Look at that. Whew, it's warm in here. I believe I'm at the spot where me and Doc Cotton first made out. Yeah, it's not far from here. Ah, I've just been flaming stung. Yeah, I think it's round here somewhere. Yeah, I think it's just down there. Let's not go back to it. It's not memories. Remember, whatever that word's called. Good times. Yeah, poor Doc Cotton. But that son of hers, Nick, I think he changed her mind. If you never watched Coronation EastEnders, you'd have to go watch it to see what my joke's about. It's not a joke. I'm in a relationship with Doc Cotton. I like this place here. This one looks really good. Yeah, I like this little spot. Nice. I may scrape some of that away and then my tent going that way. Who knows? Right, so I've just finished a live stream and now I think I'm happy to camp here. So I need to get my setup done. But I'm actually thinking there might be a bit better. But I did want to be out there up on one of the hills where the last time when I got ran into by deer. I'm getting bit to hell in here. Right, let's work this out what I'm doing here. I have never found it so hard to make my mind up where I'm camping. I believe I should have brought an hammock. That is what I'm thinking. Ouch. I should be hammock camping. It'd be a lot easier. Because this just drops off. It goes from there. It just drops right off. Someone's screaming at woods over there. Yeah, so I find a little spot. What is flat is quite hard. Yeah. I think I might end this video now and pick it up tomorrow and come back with better equipment, because it definitely is for hammock camping in here. So I think that is one thing I may do. If I can't get to the top up there, I'll end video now and come back with a hammock tomorrow night. Let's see what it's like over there. At the end of the day, if you've got the wrong equipment and you've got the wrong equipment, you don't make your night a hell because of it at all. You just go away, you come back and try it again. It makes a lot of sense. So always remember, it's yourself, nobody else. I don't think I've got a hammock in this bag. Someone's telling me to look in the bag, you know. Let me look in the bottom of the bag. Yeah, I don't have a hammock. I know I packed my one wind hammock a couple of days ago, and it must be my Osprey bag. Right, I need to get on with this. What am I doing? Right, so I'm just hiking up this bit of a hill. Back at legs are burning. It sounds quiet up here. So this may be a spot we use. I've been here many times bivvy camping and stuff. It's always great for the early morning sunrise as well. So we are seeing the sunset. Looks really nice, doesn't it? We have Bradford Centre in that direction. I do think that side is heading to Keighley Way, Queensbury and places like that, Denham and stuff. But yeah, getting a lovely sunset there, aren't we? So I have packed an easy meal. It's too warm to be messing around with cooking warm steaks and stuff like that. So I do have some liquid to take on board to keep hydrated. But I need to find the meal without getting or dragging everything out of the bag. There we go. So this is a Chinese ration pack. I've been keeping this for this video. I knew I was going to do it eventually. So we've got a Chinese, I think it's just going to be an 8-hour ration pack. It's basically one meal. Somebody says it could be a 12-hour. It's definitely not a 24-hour. But what you get in it, it's just basically a meal by what I've seen already. And what I'm going to be using is, if I can use them anyway, what will be a bonus. Don't want to lose any batteries out there, do I? It's so busy at night up here. It's obvious it's a nice sunny day, people are going to be out. I want to use these flameless ration packs. There's my spark, I've been looking for that. Yeah, these flameless ration packs on the tracks. So that's from I think it was a Canadian ration pack, what I used when I went to Lake Districts a couple of weeks ago. So I do have 3 of these, so at least one of them must work well for me. And I do have, like say, some juice here to keep hydrated. And then a bit of water to go inside the bags. Right, I just want to put this on because I can feel myself getting bitten here. Yeah, these little urban camping videos like this are a decent quick overnighters, because I'm really busy over the weekend. I don't have time to be doing anything. Plus, like I've already said, my car's out of action because of the situation that I got into. Right, so before we do all else, I think we are going to eat as tea. Being on that live stream for over 40 minutes definitely throwed me back a little bit. So I'll quickly show you what we get and you can see for yourself. Oh, so we already get a flameless ration pack there and the meals inside it, so we just have to add water to it. So that's a bonus, we don't need to use a ration pack. And then here we've got something, I don't know, a little packet of something. Now, someone last time said to me use Google Translate, but I don't want to use Google Translate all the time. I might have to do, actually, you know, because some of this stuff I have no idea what it is. You get a little bowl and stuff there. Right, I'm going to look for Google Translate and see what these things are, because it's always good to know, innit? So this one is spicy beef. So Google Translate is working good there. So let's use it. You can see yourself there. Woo! What's this? Let's Google Translate this. The image shown sachets like a contain something for freshening or something. Air freshening. I don't know what that is then. Now there's Google Translate. Let's try this one. Some sort of vegetables, fruit in a commonly used as some vegetables. Let's see what this is. People asked me to do this last time as well. Image of a silver shown. The image shows a silver package likely to contain powder. That ain't powder, there's something sliding in there, like I don't know what. So yeah, Google Translate is not working very well, is it? What's this? Oh, you had a bit of water system, sure of it, and it comes up like a soup. Yeah, it's a soup, that, isn't it? Yeah, that's what that is, it's like a soup. Right, let's get the meal going and then I can open them up. But yeah, this is what I like to do on the channel now. I'm trying to make it a little bit different to other people's channels. So if I can find different ration packs and use them on the channel when I'm out doing little camps like this, it just brings like a different type of content what others aren't doing on YouTube. What I really do need to do. Let's put that much in. Yeah, there's not many YouTubers doing videos like this with ration packs while they're out camping. So hopefully I may have found a little niche for now till other people start doing it. I've got some British Army ration packs, some other ones as well, but I'm still going to be doing like cooking meals and stuff, but little camp videos like this, I prefer to do it like this. Should we open this? Ah, it smells like pickled, like cabbage and stuff. Wow. Okay, that's just slabbering on camera. I wouldn't say I don't have that ration pack working, but I do. Wow. We'll just leave it like that. It meant to be lent up like it was. And just leave it like that. Right, let's continue opening these and seeing what this is. Wow. Oh wow. Why did I go in for a second smell? It's like some sort of eggs. I can't even eat eggs either. Oh, I can't eat that. What are these Chinese people up to? That's like egg with like a serious hard rubbery shell around it. Wow, wow, wow. Look at the state of that. I might see if I can put them within the, you know, the meal itself. Ugh. Definitely a spicy sauce. Yeah, that's got a bit of a kick to it. It's not started the hiccups off yet, I mean. Whew. What is this now? What are these Chinese people up to? Ooh. Smells like beef. I'll save that for the meal. I just got the bag out to test if it was warm. Wow, that's absolutely scorching. Look at the steam coming out of it. I don't think you can see it on camera. Yeah, only one meal. It feels like rice. It's got Chinese in it. It's going to be rice in it, egg fried rice or something. Wow, 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 that's red hot. Put it back in for a bit. Make sure it gets completely done. And sort all this mess out as well. It's getting a little bit scruffy around here, and I don't want that. I'm going to leave no trace. Just as I came, I want to leave like that. Now I do remember, I've already had one of these on the channel. I think. But yeah, I think I did. So I do know this is like a little bowl as well. Put your food in, you get a little spoon. But I'm going to keep that spoon because I've got my one here. Someone's whistling. Oh. Right, so there's that. Right, I'm going to try everything. We're just going to go all out. Whatever's here, we're putting it all in together. And we're going to eat it all, no matter what. My God, this looks horrible. It is rice. It is for sure. So we're going to put half rice. I did say half rice, didn't I? Oh no, it's just... Right, wow, what a mess. Any field mice around here, they're going to love all this in the morning, aren't they? Right, so we've got some rice. Wow, look at that piece of chicken there. It's a beautiful chunk of picking. What's the picking? Chicken. And we're just going all out. No matter what's in here, we're eating it. Meat. If they eat it, we're eating it. Well, I'm eating it. You're watching me eat it. This is like some sort of pickle. Yep, well done. Some sort of flavouring. We're just adding the works. Now, I think it's going to get a little bit spicy now I've added these. If you're enjoying this and you want to see more of like the ration pack and things like that, you can please do consider hitting that subscribe button. By God, these egg things. Hitting that subscribe button. Right. I'm feeling like I might have to add a bit of water to this. So at the moment, it just looks really dry. And let's add the rest of the rice to it. There we go. Yeah, it's not the best. It's definitely something though, isn't it? Something to eat. So any warming up of all that now, it's just cooled it right down, hasn't it? But what it's doing is that sauce stuff, it's allowing it to mix in with the rest of the meal. And that is the meal. I'm going to sit here, beautiful sunset in that direction, eating my Chinese meal. will I eat this? If you've got a second, please do give the video a massive thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Would you eat this? That's my question to you tonight. I'm seeing it looks a lot better than I thought. Oh, them eggs. Them eggs are just, oh, just get rid of them, eat them now. There's two more. Wow. Yeah, I think the rest of it's going to be quite nice now. So the sun is setting nicely now, isn't it? Starting to get a little bit darker. It's 10:15 at night. It's just getting dark. You know, it's not always about where you are, where you're camping, where you're sleeping outdoors. It's the part that you're outdoors. What's most important, just being that person. Get up and get outdoors. Yeah, it's not always about going to the Lake Districts, the Peak Districts, having a woodland camp where you're having a blazing fire. In summertime, it's not the best idea to do that anyway, but sometimes little areas like this gives you everything that you need. I will be setting my little tent up in between that there. For someone to know it's an animal track, you can come up this track here. You see the one up there? Well, you can come up this one here, and then you can go that way and back down the other side to the water. That's why I'm not setting up yet. I want it to get really quiet to make sure everyone's left. And then in the morning, I'll be up bright and early, then back off. So yeah, it's not an animal track, for someone comments that. But yeah, like I say, it's about being outdoors. Right, I know you can't see me too good, but I'll give a little bit of information about the area. So basically, I put light on like this, a bit better, innit? Yeah, this used to be a massive dam, full of water. So this part I'm standing on now, and the other one over there, this used to be at the top of the wall of it. And where it dips down in the centre is a walkway. They've dug that out so it gives access to people to go down to the bottom. Now that woodland down there is old woodland. That's been there a hell of a lot of years. And basically, facing this way, after where this drops off at the other side, it used to be full of water and it were extremely deep. But they said they tested it, it was going to burst its bank and all the water were going to flood into the Bradford area, all that way. So what they did is they just sold it on for £1, I think it is, to, I think it's Bradford Council got it for £1 off at Yorkshire Water Board. £1, £1, $1, whatever way we want to look at it. Yeah, and then they turned it to this big nature reserve. So where I'm stood now is literally probably the top of the wall of the dam all them years ago, but I always remember it as like this from being young. So we're talking, I'm what, 42 now. So yeah, I think I'm coming up here about 10. So 30, let's say 31, 32 years ago, I remember it being just like this, but obviously the trees are a lot taller and growth happens, doesn't it? Yeah, so that's the story behind this place. I hope you found that interesting. If I'm wrong, please do let me know in comments, but that is the reason why this is here. And where Oscar Outdoor lives, that's quite a big posh estate. That used to be another one, not far from here, not far, about 10-15 minutes walk. That used to be one as well, and same situation. They felt the wall were weak on it or something, so they sold it to an housing development, drained it out, then did that to it. And then they have cheats to put us on a water ban. You know, no hose pipes, a bit of shortage of water, people. Plenty of water down there in that pond. Right, let's continue setting up. Right, so I've had to put like this camping light on. So that is my little shelter for the night. I can't peg it out at the bottom, but once my Airmat goes in, it might push it outwards. But yeah, Rhino Valley. There is a tarp for it, but I don't want to use it again tonight. I just want to use it like this. Plenty of airflow, so I won't be, you know, warm through the night. Should keep pretty cool, really. It looks like it's on a bit of a slope, but it ain't. It's quite flat where it is. I could have moved it a little bit over this way, you know, over here, but I've been in it. It's comfortable enough. Just need to get the rest of my stuff set up now for it. And you can tell it's been a short while since I last brought you back to the camera. Beautiful colours there, isn't it? Right, so the tent is set up, my Tor sleeping mat, whatever it is. The name's on the bag somewhere. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Light Tor. I got it from camperslist.com, I think it is. Went on their website. I've seen, but it's got something different with this Airmat. It's got a double valve, so there's two air, like just functions in it. So you've got one air what you blow up for the bottom of it, and then there's another valve at the other side where you blow the top layer up. So if for some reason, you know, the underneath goes down, you've still got the comfort of the top one. And the same, if the top goes down, you've got the comfort of the bottom one working. So it should be all right. Last time I was out in this tent, I used the OEX Flux 7, and that went down about 10-11 times through the night. With this one, if it went down, like I say, hopefully only one side would go down and I still get a comfortable night's sleep. It would be very thin, but at least it's better than nothing. So the sleeping bag, well, it's not even a sleeping bag anymore. This is a British Army, well, it was a British Army sleeping bag. But what I did is, I took it to a sewing shop and I asked her to take off the zip and the hood and just to make it like a big quilt. And that's exactly what she did. It's still in the original bag from the British Army as well. So yeah, it's just a giant quilt now. So that is what I will be using tonight. So basically it's an ex-army sleeping bag being turned into a quilt. I probably even, it's that warm tonight, I probably wouldn't even have this over me. I do have my puller. If you're subscribed to the channel, you know all about the puller anyway. If you're not a subscriber and you want to see more, remember to hit that subscribe button, please. But yeah, this is my quilt for the night. Oh. I'm going to sit out for about another half an hour. It will be then 11 o'clock. Yeah, 11 o'clock. And I'll crawl into the tent and I'll bring you back. I'm inside a little mesh bivvy. And I'll tell you something, it's quite cosy in here. I really do like it. I've got all the ventilation going on, so there's a slight breeze, so it's, you know, coming through the tent, cooling my feet down. Yeah, I can't believe I had this little hoop bivvy for about 5 years and forgot all about it. And then I was just like searching through some of my stuff and I found it, and I've used it 3 times so far this summer. Aye, it's perfect for these sort of videos though. Really is. Well, I'm going to try and get some sleep because it's 25 past 11. And like I said, I want to be up early and gone, leave no trace. So that means I'm going to try and get some sleep. So I'll see you all in the morning. Well, good morning people. The sun is shining today. And next thing I need to do is get to the toilet quick, because I'm so desperate for a wee. Oh, I woke up quite a lot through night, but the Airmat is still inflated, so I'm happy about that. Oh. Let's get up here. I've just noticed that I've bent the pole there. Yeah, should be like that. I can't believe I bent that pole. It's gonna bug me now, innit? It'll still be alright, you know, for like little camps like this. I do have other tents with the inner mesh. Yeah. I might see if I can find a pole on Amazon, measure it up, see if I can find a replacement pole for it, 'cause that is a bit gutting, that. Anyway, it is what it is now, it's done. But what a view in the morning it is from up here. Like I said last night, it's not exactly millions of miles away from anything, is it? Because it isn't. But it's a perfect little place to be. And in winter time, when I'm testing on my winter sleeping bags, this is a spot that I do like to use as well. So don't be surprised when winter starts coming back in if I'm using this little spot here for testing sleeping bags. End of the day, it's better to test your sleeping bags in a place where you know if sleeping bag fails or you're not warm enough and you're too cold, you can just pack up and you can easily be at home within 10, 15, 20 minutes. You wouldn't want to be halfway in the Peak Districts or Lake Districts or anywhere like that, let's say, and your equipment fails you. So it's always good to test your equipment first anyway. But yeah, a little bit of morning music there. Excuse me. But yeah, don't be surprised if you see me up here a bit more for winter time testing camping equipment. Right, toilet time. Well, I just realised, but all that rice that I spilt yesterday is all gone. So I wonder if little mice or something's been here through the night eating it. Yeah, a couple of tablespoons full of it. Ironic there. So whatever's been, that's who broke my pole. Little git. This Airmat is really comfortable. It just seems to get the air trapped in between somewhat layer bike feel. It felt like that then. It has the valve there. On the opposite side, it has another valve. Like I said last night, you can blow, you know, both sides up with it. Right. I will use this sleeping mat a couple more times yet before I do a proper video on it and give my proper thoughts about it. Piece of equipment like this does need to be tested before you start showing it on channels saying it's the best I've got and stuff. Yeah, it's better that I do try it out properly first. Hate to give people wrong information, that is for sure. Definitely have to put my puller out on line when I get home as well. Need to air it out a little bit. It smells a lot like Pat Butcher. So I need to get that sorted out. I don't want Doc Cotton knowing about that, do I? We'll be in bother then, won't I? So yeah, I thought, see if I can, you know, just bend it back round a little bit. Yeah, that didn't work, did it? Right, I'm gonna look for, see, I do need it. This is probably about 5mm this, but then I need, it's got to have that, hasn't it? You know, that small bend there. I'm sure I can replace that. I'm sure I can do it. I think you pull the end off here, undo that knot, keep a grip of the bungee cord, and then slide that off. And then slide, take these two off. Yeah, I need to find the poles first actually, don't I, before I do anything. Let's have a look on Amazon. Five mil tent poles. Oh, they have some in black. Need a bit right measurement though, don't they? So you can get one of these replacement sleeves for it, but because it's on the bend, anyway, I'll look that up later on. And I say that and I'll probably forget. Can someone just remind me in comments? So when I look back, I wonder what they're on about. And once I've done all this, I've got to walk home then. I don't think I mentioned it last night. I had to slam on my brakes really hard and sort of like damaged them. That confused me then. So yeah, I can't use my car, so I get them sorted. End of the day, kids' life's more important than me. I should say, yeah, well, I said it right, didn't I? A kid's life is more important than bloody money. Yeah, it's only cost me a good few £100, but at least everybody were alright. Oh, that's nice and cold. Right, I'll bring you back in a minute. Right, so leave no trace. I didn't put them there, but yeah, you can tell something's been here. But yeah, no sign of me anyway, that's more important. I just need to walk back down this hill now without slipping. Oh, I'm moving like that. Oh, I'm going to have to stop recording. I need to balance right. Beautiful. You can see they've left a load of rubbish over there. The Romanian lot. There's rubbish, like a fire grill, someone's sandals. Yeah. Absolutely disgusting. I'm not walking over there to show you rubbish, but there's like a blue bag, big blue bag. Load of wrappers on the floor and stuff. Right, I'm on my way home now. If you want to see more of me, what I get up to on this channel, like doing like simple camps like this with different countries' foods, please do press this here to subscribe. Hot tent camping, bivvy bag camping, some hammock camping, just different types of camps through the year. Like I say, you can press this here by subscribing if you want to do, and then I'll share another video up there for you to watch. But enjoy your weekend, it's going to be mega hot, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.